The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
Now, earlier today, and this is why I want to get you on, there are the victims. And you said something that bothered me a little bit. And rather than attacking you, which I don't want to do, I want to play the cut.
That's okay. I'm used to it. Go ahead.
No, but I don't do that kind of stuff. I want to hear, all right? You were describing what the mindset, in your opinion, was of this psychotic Dylan Roof. Roll the tape.
He did so based on some ill-gotten belief, on some wrong belief that it's okay to do that. He hears that because he watches the news and he watches things like Fox News, where they talk about things that they call news, but they're really not. They use that coded language. They use hate speech. They talk about the president as if he's not the president.
You want to? You going to stand by that? I mean, it's disturbing. I know you're upset, and I know it's an emotional day.
It is disturbing, but it is disturbing to most African Americans to watch as Fox News continues to cover stories as to whether the president is truly the president.
Okay,
whether he was born in this
I don't know
country,
anybody on this network. I don't know anybody on this network who does that. No one. And I see everything here.
No,
but let me just ask you a couple of questions.
After 6 years, it has finally stopped.
All right.
So, yeah.
That's, in your opinion, that's happening, but I don't believe that's reality, and you'd have to show me that where it is. Now, you say that this Roof kid watches Fox News. Do you know that he watches Fox News?
No, what I said is
you said
like Fox
he
News.
watches
I never said that
Fox
he watched
News.
Fox News. I said, again, things like Fox News. And so, again, the rhetoric that he spoke on that in the church when he talked about
you're equating what Dylan Roof did in that church to our commentary here? Is that what you're doing?
Black people raping white women, about black people raping white women. He didn't make it up. He didn't just generate that out of the sky.
Wait, I just want to be clear here.
You think people that watching things? You think that Fox News they think are news but are not?
You think that Fox News justifies? Mr. Rutherford, let me get a question now. Are you going to stand there tonight and say that Fox News justifies brutal crimes against black Americans? Is that what you're going to do?
No, that's you saying that, and you are, again, inflaming the rhetoric. You are exactly what I'm talking about. No, sir, you said that. What
you said it.
Is people watching the news that they think are news, but it is not. News stories like whether the president is a citizen of the United States, that's not news. That's fallacy. That was carried on your network, on Fox News, for years.
It was carried on every network, but it wasn't endorsed by any responsible person.
Any person born to a U.S. citizen woman would be a U.S. citizen child.
You know what? I got to say, I think Senator Pinckney, I know you're a good friend of his, and I know you're upset. But I don't think he would have embraced that kind of rhetoric today, sir. I really don't. But we appreciate you coming on. All right.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.